Om Namo Narayan everybody. Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Gurudev. Welcome back to Brahma Janmavali's online series, lecture number 7. Today's topic is what is peace and how to attain it. So the very first thing is this question which I framed is not correct question because you cannot attain peace. You cannot attain truth because you are truth. You are peace. You are all that is. So you cannot attain yourself. You are it. And you are peace. So according to Vedanta or the knowledge of all that has been written by our old sages and saints who did experiments, who did a lot of penance and tapasya and sadhana to know that what is true and what is not true, for the sake of their own well-being first and then well-being of the whole mankind and whole creation. Actually, they did a lot of tapasya, and as a result of that they were able to attain cosmic consciousness. They were able to get self-realized and then get enlightened finally, and they told us what is true and what is not true. So that is known as Vedanta, the knowledge of the self, the knowledge of the Brahman, or the knowledge of the truth. So what is truth? I have also done a lot of sadhana and I have seen myself with the help of it. So everything is just you. It's just you. There is nothing else. It's just you, and you are truth. And you are peace and you are love. You are Sat Chit Anand, means you are pure bliss. You are the substratum. You are the base in which everything comes and goes, comes, stays and goes, which is known as Srishti, means creation, Sthiti means maintenance, and Lay means destruction. So if you are able to understand your own self, then you can understand the whole creation, because it is just a small creation. You yourself. So if you understand yourself, this piece of light, then you can understand the whole creation, because both things are same. Within you there is. So if you watch yourself, then you have got this body. And then if you watch the mind, then this body is made up of 5 elements. And when these 5 elements are pure and balanced with the help of yogic practices, then you can see your own self. So for that we do asana, pranayama and meditation. And within your mind, if you watch your mind, so you're not the body, you're not the mind, you are the seer. But then when you watch your mind, within our mind, what is happening? There is one thought which is getting created, and then it stays for a while, and then it dissolves back to the source. And also for the feelings, same happens. And so we say that our body, since the body is made up of 5 elements, and 5 elements have their own properties, so they show their own properties. So we are not the body or the mind or the thoughts or the emotions. These are all play of nature, of prakriti, of these 5 elements. So this is not you. So very first step is to see that this is not me. This is my body, this is the thought. And for that, when you keep on doing meditation and some yogic practices, and when you watch your mind, then gradually, very slowly, this distance develops, that I am not the mind, this is the mind. I am not the body, this is the body. And this distance, it gets more and more and more between you and your body, and you and your thoughts and emotions and your states, like dreams, sleep, waking state. And you attain the 4th state, which is Turiya, where it's just you, pure you. Turiya is a state, and Turiya is the truth also. Turiya means where you are 100% awake and 100% asleep at the same time. Your mind is asleep and you, the consciousness, is awake. It is pure love. It is bliss. It is Satchidanand. It is Chidananda Roop. Chidananda Rupa Shivoham Shivoham. I am Shiva. I am Chidananda. Pure bliss. I am Chidananda. So you are bliss, you are peace. The very first question is wrong. You cannot attain peace. You are peace, and you are not only peace, you are bliss, you are peace, you are the depth, you are the love, you are purest love. You are all that is. And then when you, with the help of sadhana, when you are able to make the kundalini rise up and up and up, and when you are so much into bhava spandan, when you are so much into like devotion, with the help of devotion and this kundalini, and under the guidance of Sadguru, with the help of Guru Kripa, when you go beyond this Jiva Bhava means I am Deepika, this feeling that I am this body and I am this mind. When you go beyond this, when you go beyond your mind, even for a second, if you can drop your mind, then you are self-realized. You will realize your own self. This is not a big deal. Self-realization is not a big deal. It's just here. But we are unable to cross our mind. We are always trapped into our mind. So, for that we do all kind of sadhanas and all kind of practices. Just for a second, for a fraction of a second, if we can drop this mind, then we will realize that what is true, that we are pure bliss. And we are the seer. And we are 24/7 seeing everything. And we are that which is endless and which is nameless and which is formless and which is everywhere and which is everything. And we are everything. And within everything, and we are everything and within everything. And still we are untouched by all of it. So it's like really beautiful. You cannot express these things in words, because when you experience him or your own self, you're like, it is beyond words actually. You cannot explain it. But it is like, if I try to explain it, it's like, when it happened to me, I was like, oh my God. I was like, wordless, speechless, and it was like, if I tried to put it into words, it was like, first thing, it is above everything. And it is, you cannot measure you. You're endless. You're eternal. And you're watching everything 24/7. You're always awake. You're always awake. And then you can see that everything is false. This is a dream, which we think is real. This body, this name is a dream. We think it is real, but it is a dream. But still you are within all these. But still, it is your own modification. This nature is also your own modification. And it is within you. And you are within everything. Everything is just you, but you are still untouched by each and everything. You are pure bliss, you are pure peace. So with the help of this knowledge, this Vedanta, first know that you are peace. You cannot attain it because you are this. You are peace, you are pure bliss, you are purest of all, which is always untouched. And then you are like this. So if we compare it with the ocean, then within the ocean, waves come, waves go, waves go. So you are the ocean, the depth. But within you, thoughts come, thoughts go. So then you learn to watch the thoughts or emotions. They come and they go. They come and they will go for sure. No thought, no state, no emotion stays. You stay. So that is true. So what is peace? You are peace. You don't need to go in search of peace or truth, because you are that. So right now we are not talking about sadhana. We are talking about the knowledge. Jnana Yoga. So we are talking about knowledge, Vedanta. So if we try, first you understand what you are, then you can do sadhana, and then you can also because if I tell you that this is truth, you can say okay. But for getting established into the truth, Brahmanistha, which is known as Nishtha, so if you have not seen a fruit, or not eaten it, and I'll tell you there is a fruit like that and it tastes like that, but you haven't tasted it, so you may imagine it, but you will not feel that sensation like, oh my God, that fruit is so good until and unless you eat it yourself. So I'm not saying that you don't do the sadhana. Under the guidance of Sadguru, you do the sadhana, and also by the blessing of the Sadguru, I am telling you this truth, and you also search Sadguru and find the shelter of the Sadguru, and because Guru is a Tattva, Guru is knowledge. Guru is not a body. But to give this knowledge to people, you need to speak. So you need to have a body. So Guru has a body. So you need to search for a Guru who is Sadguru. What is the difference between a Guru and a Sadguru? A Guru can teach you anything. Everybody is a Guru. Even a small ant is a Guru, because this ant can carry so much of loads upon herself. And she is a hard worker, so she is a Guru. But she is not a Sadguru. Sadguru is someone who will not only tell you who you are, but will guide you until you yourself experience who you are. So, this is all I wanted to share in this lecture number 7. So, who you are peace, you are bliss, you are all that is. And everything comes and goes within you. So, there is no need to get upset about if a negative thoughts are just information. They are not positive or negative. So, something comes, just watch it. And something goes, let it go. And along with it, also search for a Sadguru. And under his or her guidance, you can start doing some sadhana. And anyway, you should do some yoga. At least 1 set of Surya Namaskar. Not 1 set of, 5 set of Surya Namaskar in the morning as soon as you wake up. And then Anulom Vilom Pranayam. And just sit there for a while. Maybe 2 minutes or 5 minutes. Back straight, eyes closed, shoulder relaxed, body relaxed. Just sit like that. And then you will slowly, and watch your mind for maybe 5 minutes or 10 minutes. And also, in between your day, be aware of what you're putting into yourself. Be aware of the information which you feed to your subconscious mind. Don't put into yourself anything which is unnecessary, because the more information your mind has, the more difficult it is for you to go beyond the mind or to experience those brackets where there is no mind, because there is so much of information. You cannot experience those brackets where there is no mind, that turiya avastha, right? So, Om Namo Narayan. I hope that everybody is safe, sound, and doing some kind of physical workout. Because if you don't have a fit body, then you won't be able to do sadhana, or you won't be able to do your job, or you won't be able to look after anybody. So, you're human. So, the very first thing is take care of your body. And then take care of your mind, what you feed to your mind, what you feed to your body. Do some exercise for your mind, do yoga meditation. And find a Sadguru. Om Namo Narayan. Jai Shri Krishna. Jai Gurudev. Tat Tvam Asi. Thou art that.